Now, actually,
Oh,
explain
yeah.
as which one is the RAM, which one is the hard disk. So,
Okay.
and what is the IPv6 and IPv4, and how
Okay.
which option we need to select? What is the conditions to select which option?
Correct. Correct. Absolutely. So, Sandra, you are actually a very informed person. But the point here is what I will do is in the demo, I will be able to tell you about EC2. But once you get started with the course,
Okay.
everything, because it is not me, it is other people also. We have Ram, we have Suresh, we have a team actually, just like you, how you are Hadoop admin. We are also working for this cloud and DevOps. Okay, so we will give you in depth because we are into architecting, we are into migration actually. We migrate, like how we have a setup, we have migrated on AWS. So we can give you entire thing. However, I am just trying to show you a demo, and actually now in the demo what we will do is we will run through slides, and we will actually show you something. But I have been told that you are already having some knowledge, and you have some this thing, what do you say, you come from a, what do you say, understanding of AWS. So I am just trying to say, so what we can do here is, like, if you see here what are the types, I will still mention. So these are nothing but these are different type of virtual machines. Okay, so it is, if you say different have a different families. Okay, like you have T2, you have M5 M series, you have C series, and in that C series it's like you have a shirt size, right? Medium, small, medium, large. So whatever suits your requirement, it is just like that only. Okay, so if I example, if I am going for something like database, or if you are going from some application server, I will use only M series. Okay, because what happens if I keep going down, okay, I can use anything, but what is the point? My organization is getting more money, have to pay. Okay, so is there anything that I will, so it is depending upon purely upon your CPU point of view. Okay, if your database is too much of having input output throughput is required, and it is actually critical database, okay, then I will go for C series. Okay, so IPv4 and IPv6 is what happening is, nowadays people are telling that IP addresses of the is getting depleted, IPv4. So they will go for IPv6 because that IP address assignment is becoming very less. No problem, you can have so many IP addresses with IP6. Okay, so you can
You mean
actually,
six
yeah,
six six 5 dots in between? IPv6 is nothing but 5 dots or six
yeah, it
dots.
is something like dot dot. It's like an FF or something like that. It comes when actually we can see that when you are doing it in Linux, if you assign one IPv6 IP address, then it will come something like what you are telling, right? Dot dot. That will it will come. So here it is numeric form. Now IPv4 is numeric 192.168, class A, class B, class C. All this will be there. So IPv6 is a little different, and you can have there is no end to your IP address as claimed by them. But however, few organizations are still hanging on to IPv4, and very few are there. And we are using, actually started using IPv6. What we see here, okay. So, but however, if you say he is giving a support on yes, 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 then that means you have that capability that you can actually implement. Okay, and then if you see here the performance also, it's up to 5 gigabytes, 5 gigabytes, 5 gigabytes, 10 gigabytes. It depends upon your network. For example, some application may require a higher network throughput. Okay, so they can actually get a higher throughput. Then if you see instance, if you see storage type, you have SSDs also. EBS you have, which is normal block one, you know input output provisioning. But if you are going further, if you are shell out more money, so tomorrow if your laptop is actually giving very slow and you want to replace your hard drive, you will go with SSDs. Then it is very expensive nowadays, if today's trend. Okay, so similarly here also, as you go down, if you see here, SSDs, EBS, these are all actually high, what do you say, high machines with more SSDs to improve your storage performance and all.
These
So
are on
yeah,
only CentOS operating system, right?
no. This is actually CentOS is something like why I have selected. Let me come back because this is an image. Okay, you basically if you see here, this is says AMI is a template contains the software configuration. So for example, if you have your machine, okay, that machine has some applications or some software installed to it, so you can create an image of that. Okay, so these are the actually images that you have. So this is if I see something like my image, I can create an image like that. Okay, for example, if I have one EC2 instance, I have installed my machine, but similarly I want the same machines to be having the same configuration and application installed. So rather than starting installing CentOS first, then installing application, I have an AMI. So tomorrow, if I want to spin one machine, I will take that AMI and I will start it. Okay. So you have already few AMIs which are actually there. Okay. For example, if you see here, you have free so many free trial. But if you go for like something marketplace, let me just give you this. Go down the line, you have something like which is actually costing. For example, you have Rogue Wave, okay, and if you come down with the application, you have see here PCI hardware. Okay, the one which is free trial, you can use it. It will come for free. But there are so many that is there actually that you can take. Since I have actually written here CentOS, it is coming for CentOS only. Let me just take out the CentOS and see here. So Microsoft 2016, if you want, you can take this one also, but that will not be cost. That will be costed. Okay. So something like that. If you are taking Ubuntu of this configuration with the SQL Server 2000 standard, then it is actually costing you. Okay, and it will give you the cost. Okay, this much we are costing. Things like that. If that works for rather than installing the Ubuntu and installing MySQL, okay. So you are actually getting with that. So you don't have to worry about your license. Okay, otherwise you have to go with something like bring your own license. Okay, then you have Kali Linux and so many are there. So these are the EMI which is there for you to select which EMI to go with it, you know head and do your instance. So we basically choose CentOS 7 in our demo. Okay,
You selected out of CentOS is the first one.
correct, absolutely. So the first one selected is CentOS. Then you come here, you have all this configuration. Now we will keep it as the same thing. Okay, down the line when we actually learn more about networking part, okay, how to create a VPC, what are subnets, because since you are coming from IT background, you know subnets, right? So similarly here also you can actually select the options here. Okay, and you can actually select the option like purchase option. If you want something like that, you can do it. And just we will go with the normal flow. But if you want something to be added here, you can actually go to advanced detail or something. If I want to add some script here, I will just add one script in bash. And if I want to install, say I am install hyphen y httpd, and then if it comes, then it will become systemctl start httpd. Okay, so something like this. So the moment it comes up, it'll start this, and then you can say like echo. So this is the user data. So tomorrow if you are booting up, bootstrapping and EC2 instance, and if you want that after the operating system is installed, there are a few instructions that has to be installed. For example, I'm installing here HTTPD Apache, so it should come up like this. Here I can give okay. Now I'm installing one, I'm starting the services of this, and then I am actually, when it is web page is coming, I am actually giving here this is a web page. Okay, however, you can, if you have a file, you can click on file and you can provide that file also, it just boots up. Okay, so I will click on next. Here it will give you, okay, what is this you want to say, a root you want, you have so many things here, general purpose SSDs, or if you want high end, you can go for more IOPS, then you should go for SSDs. Magnetic is just like your how you have your hard drive in your laptop. Okay, so this one. So what happens usually, one mistake people usually do if they are working on free tier is they will not check this one, delete on termination, so that will accumulate a lot of volumes and that
Yeah,
will be costed because, yeah.
Sham, I have a question. Here,
Yeah, please, please, please.
you're selecting like, based on the requirement and based on the load size or whatever it is. When you're
Correct,
se-
correct, correct.
when you're selecting, why it is not showing that like, the how much is the price it is going to be? Instead of like, at the end, like, if I know that like, how much price it is going to be,